Hi YouTube family and friends. We're going to talk today about what people lack. Okay? People, they lack patience. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, people have no fucking morals in life. Life is about God. Life is not about stupid shit. And that is the drill. My shirt, West Mud Pies Aero Medical Services. As you can see here, it's my friend. He's a vet. And there's his little doggy sitting in the helicopter with him. Very good guy. Now, what I want to tell you motherfuckers right now is that the neighborhood I live in is fucking full of demons. We're like in hell. Like, this is literally the devil. That's why my nails are painted black. That's why I'm on black lipstick. And I'm here to let everyone know that there's repercussions. There's repercussions in all different kind of ways. If you fucking threaten me, there's a repercussion. One thing you don't do is threaten women. You don't fuck with kids. You don't fuck with old people. Even in prison, people know those kind of politics. So you would think that you would know, because that's where you're fucking headed to. Okay? Now, I don't need your fucking answer. I'm telling you. Now, if you live in a fucking place like what I'm talking about, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you fucking believe in God and you know what I'm talking about with these fucking retards. And for one, it's not even a big city. It's a small fucking town. Over here trying to be Compton or something. And I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I've lived in Texas. I've done it. I've done everything they're fucking doing better than them. Even though it was never really the right thing to do anyways. So, with that being said, that's what this video is about. My tattoo says Glorious. The tattoos that I have on me, I'm very fucking proud of. My next tattoo is going to say Victorious in red, which is the blood of Jesus. My next tattoo, which is going to be huge, it's going to be from here to here. There's my necklace. And it's going to say in big, bold, black letters, Justified. Because of the corruption of our system trying to corrupt me, but they're not going to, because I will be justified. I just know, because I'm a daughter of God and I know about the Constitution. Okay, that being said, case fucking closed. Now that I'm gonna wear that with pride, mocking the system of the way that they try to put our names in big black letters and call us persons, but I am sovereign. I'm from God. I breathe air. I came from God. I didn't come from a state-made system. Fuck the state. 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 Everything happens for a reason and a time. Everything happens exactly on time, in God's timing, for His children. The end of that period, which I trust in with all of my heart, faithfully. I might not be or look just like you at all times, or maybe from now on I'm not going to look like that at all, or most of the time, or whatever. I'm Rayanne. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I am everything that I am. Every place that I've ever been to, everything that I've ever seen, everything that I believe in, everything I am as me individually, that's who I am. I'm also a mother. Everything that I am is what I am. So that's what you're seeing. Also, I know how to, I have a big personality. If you haven't noticed, I'm very resilient. I know how to be like, ha ha ha, and fool people like I'm happy, even when I'm not. Even when children were stolen from me from the hospital illegally, but legally, because we're what we have is judges and private membership associations literally signing papers and documents and paying to be a part of stealing our kids away. And I just heard the story about Gabriel Fernandez, and that shit will I didn't just hear the story, I just heard the update of a new YouTuber, not a new YouTuber, I don't think he's new because it looked like he had a lot of subscribers and likes. I don't think he's a new YouTuber. I think that I newly watched him and I subscribed because the Gabriel Fernandez story will never, never, never be forgotten. And God bless him. Let him rise with the biggest angels for all eternity, while his mother burns in hell. She's not a mother, like everybody said. She's not a mother. She will burn in hell. She already got cut up in prison by a fucking tuna fish can, just like she deserved. She got hot coffee thrown on her. You don't abuse kids to the fucking level that she did. It was so fucking horrific that I don't even want to fucking talk about it where kids' ears can hear me, because I already see enough every year. Seriously. That is the fucking drill. Like, that's what's going on. So that was gonna serve some justice. Now she is in an inmate ran facility, so she's in the shoe, she's in the hole. So whenever they give her meals, who knows what they're gonna put in there? Who knows? They might starve her, like she starved her son. She made her little 8-year-old son. His whole life she abused him. She never loved him. She called him a faggot. She put him in the closet. She made him sleep in a little it showed the thing in court. They brought it into court. It was a little cabinet that they turned sideways, and they put the little boy in there all cramped up, and then they handcuffed him in there, and then they made the older brother have to see it, and he doesn't even want to fucking talk about it. He just wants to heal from it. What type of children? These children deserve trophies. They are veterans. These children deserve everything we have. The system, I'm so glad the guy said this at the end of his video, because I was like, I don't think people are understanding what's going on within the system, this deep state and the system and this whole evil, worshiping the devil, crazy shit. So I'm just going to say it right now because I can. Okay, so basically what they did, what did they not do? They put cigarettes out on the child. They fractured his skull, his brain. This kid looks like mine. I have a little half Puerto Rican daughter. He looks like her. So it's like even more hitting home. Like, I gotta step back and not even think about that, because it would kill me. And it would anger me, and everything else. It would just be so, it's already disturbing. So anyway, and she let her boyfriend do this stuff, and she did this stuff, and I saw pictures, just disgusting weird shit, like they made him stand in a pool like all day and night long, like up to here in water, and like if he dropped his head they would just beat him, like just tortured him. They tortured a little baby like a soul. Okay, so and like that girl said, okay, there's this girl, Isabel, that was in prison, and she found out about the case. Because at first they didn't know that, like, this, not, you know, if you're in prison, you don't know everything that's going on the outside, but then they heard about it, the ladies in prison, and, like, she's really lucky that that's all that happened to her. Like, then that's what the girl was saying. She said, listen, she said, if we knew exactly, if we had seen her paperwork and known for sure, because she was like, oh, I'm in here. She was like all the fucking motherfucker about it, just like how she was to her angel that she doesn't deserve to call a son. She sat there, can't fucking believe it, and neither could they. And they said, she came in and she said, oh, this is, I'm here for child endangerment, abuse, and all this stuff, but I didn't do it. My boyfriend did, my husband did, or whatever. So they're like, no, fuck this, let's see your papers. So her cellmate saw papers. When they found out that she did it, oh, the CO came in and she said, awfully nice to have killed your son. So, but not only did she kill her son, it was like she tortured him his whole life until she killed him. And 3 CPS, which are supposed to be Child Protective Services, okay, this is my highlight of this. This is the problem. This is who is the most accountable. CPS, so-called Child Protective Services, that are going to be abolished. Mark my fucking words. Now they have a Family Restoration Act coming into, and I've been affected by this, so yes, I can speak on it. Anyone can, but I can, because this has actually happened to me. So why have I not got my kids back? Because I'm not because they're breaking the law, because they that's why. But only time will tell. So just fucking trying to find a place to run when it does happen, because it will eventually happen. So where are they going to run? They're going to have nowhere to run. You can't run from God. You can't do heinous crimes like that and get away with it. You can't, even if, say, you didn't go to prison and some kind of street justice was served to you and there, whatever, like, you're still going to have to face God. If you don't have a conscience in this life, you're going to burn in hell for all fucking eternity. But we really like when you get your fucking shit fucked up and just tortured like you did us. Like, we like our justice, okay? So we the people have said what we have to fucking say. I'm one of them. So basically that is it. The 3 caseworkers that failed this child, that came over and not only saw bruises but burn marks, fucking serious shit, probably broken bones, serious shit, didn't fucking do anything because they're in it for the money and they have no fucking balls or soul. And another thing, I love Spanish people. As you can see, look at me, a lot of people think that I am fucking Spanish, but a lot of problem, which even the Spanish people said was inside of their culture. Sometimes there's this macho thing that goes too far, and the little boy, they thought he was gay, and that was part of the reason why they were abusing him. That is fucking so disgusting. So not only is he a child, but he's a special, beautiful, more sensitive child because he's gay. So that's what you do to him. And they called him a fag, made him wear dresses, and locked him in the closet and everything. That is a fucking child. I don't want to talk about it too much longer because I'd like to get my hands on this bitch personally, because I've been following this story ever since I heard about it. I've seen a lot of things because I've started researching, because it actually happened to me more than once. I've had 2 babies stolen out of the hospital on things as stupid as they said I didn't change their diaper properly. Right here in America. Yeah, I had one baby taken because I already had a case plan when I was the non-offending parent. There was a man that was in my life who became abusive, who I was already seeking a restraining order on, doing everything I was supposed to. So instead of congratulating and helping me, they never had that in their minds. They had that as, you're our target that we're going to make money off of. And there was no justice. We were in a fake court. I am aware of that. The judge has laughed at me. She's going to be laughing when she's sitting in jail, in prison. That is where I'm going with this. I will not stop. I will not give up. My last name, Nesbitt, even means in German, I will not give up. So, if you didn't know about me, now you know. So I got a lot to fight for. So we'll just leave it right there for now. But I just wanted to give you guys a sweet little update on everything. Okay? So if you like this channel, please subscribe. And if you don't like this channel, don't subscribe. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want the notification bells to be on so that you know when my next video is coming on, hit the notification bell. Peace and love to all you guys always, especially to the children. May justice always be served. May we always stand up for what we believe in and have morals. Even if you do something that's not right, don't ever do it to a child. That is just it. As a mother especially. So that is all I have to say about this subject, because at this point other people are catching on too. And it's just the world finally sees what's been going on. They've tried to mock me for years. I've been fighting this system for 12 years and I'm innocent. I didn't commit a crime. No, I didn't. I was a victim of domestic violence and I'm a survivor. I'm a badass of everything and then a victim of the system, of the criminal system, the court system, all that shit, the whole shit. So basically, you know, I'm a survivor and that's where I stand. This has led me to do a lot of soul searching. I'm now like, oh, I'm still the badass Rayanne that I always was. Like, I'm just waiting on other people to catch on that really, really, really like to try me, because, you know, now I handle things in a more adult way. And, you know, I'm smarter. And you try to tell people, you give them a warning, you tell them, like, and some people are just really, really, really ignorant and don't want to hear what you have to say. So, you know, like I've said on my Facebook page, you show them. And it's like, I know I have like actress qualities and this and that, but I'm not acting when I say this. So just know that I'm just multifaceted. I'm a diamond. I'm gonna shine. I'm a little raw too. I mean, some people have caught on to that. Some people haven't. You know, some people. It doesn't matter about some people, because the only thing that matters is what it really is. So that being said, if I'm gonna stand alone, I'm gonna stand alone, because I'm not gonna stand next to a fake person for too long, because it's just not me, you know. This is who I am. That's it. Yeah, so, you know, the 3 caseworkers that fell little Gabriel, okay? And you guys can go look this story up, and I really urge you to, friends. And you know what? Those workers, they only got 10 years each. So doesn't that tell you something's fucked up? Why did they only get 10 years? Because they were an accomplice to a murder. If me and you went out and we're just riding in the car with somebody that killed somebody and they got 25 to life with no parole or something, that's the same thing we would get, okay? Like, why is that? You're not going to slide up under me and I'm not going to be your co-defendant. Like, he's like, look, if you're, this is the thing, if you're in the same car with someone and they go and shoot somebody up, you're getting charged with murder too. You're going to have to prove and shit. Like, look, I learned this as a juvenile. Yes, I went to juvenile. Like, yes, let's talk like you guys. You know what I'm talking about when I'm talking like that. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And your boy snitching because he's been doing child rape, hitting, beating with bats, with all this shit. I know the whole fucking story. And don't you think it's going to go down easy, baby? That's why a lot of social workers, see how I mimic you? But I can do that because I'm in the right and you're in the wrong. So you have no case. You're fucking screwed. But I do stand up for the kids. I do stand up for my kids. I do stand up for all kids. And that's my passion. When I get upset about something, I say, what really matters? You know what really matters? The kids. It's because I've heard liars, devils say the kids matter, that are fucking drinking their blood, that are fucking, literally, we're in the last days. This is what's going on, okay? You guys, it's not a shock to me. I was born in 81. These young motherfuckers around me saying, what does that have to do with you? It has everything to do with you. It has everything to do with you. And if you're that ignorant, you know, get the fuck out of my face, or just keep feeding me information. You know, I'm going to sit back and listen. I'm not even going to, like, carry on a conversation with you. But you're going to come and gossip to me. Because that's how men are in little small ghettos and everything. I don't know how it is. I haven't been back to my original city in, like, years. But I'm going to be going back soon. I have a feeling. So, basically, that's it. It's justice. Justice will be served one way or another. And that's what every individual usually feels. Especially if it's something personal. Like, come on. You think the lady that fucked up Gabriel's mom in prison wasn't a mom? She was probably a mom. Okay? She was probably a mom. And if she wasn't, then she's a woman. And she's a woman and a person. Like, it fucking affected everybody. And it's sad that had to happen, or something like that, just to make it so, you know, so well known to the public and everything like that. But I'm going to continue making it well known, because nobody can throw dirt on my name, because you just can't. Like, people can say, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, yeah, have I ever hustled for my family? Yeah. But guess what? I've never, ever, 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 ever abused a child for money, stole a child from an innocent mom. I've never done those shits you guys have done. Like, there's no pride in that. Like, there's nothing at all. Like, so that's just that. And everybody would agree with me. If they wouldn't, who gives a fuck? I've stood in the courtroom against 30 people all by myself 50 million fucking times. Like, there's nothing you can do to stop. Like, I was literally sent to Ocala to make a point. Like, I was sent here for a fucking reason. I'm from somewhere else, and that's what you guys got, fucking around with me. That juvenile never left me. That's good and bad, okay? For you, but not for me, because you guys fucked up, and you didn't. Y'all are stupid down here. You don't learn. You don't take heed. You just think people are talking. You do whatever the fuck you want. But where I'm from, it's repercussions. But I'm not gonna do those repercussions like what happened a long time ago, like how I would handle it, or how someone I know would handle it. But what I will do is, with clean hands, like, it's totally legal what I'm doing, because everything that you did was illegal. So, and I believe in God. Every single day I'm listening to Brian T. Kingdom music, like, every single day, while you guys are pumping this shit through so that their kids can listen and other people can listen. Well, it's not going to happen anymore if you catch my drift. And then they're like, why does this little kid in the neighborhood stab the little 5-year-old kid and everything? Because you're showing him violence so much all the time. Don't fucking ask what he saw on TV. Don't cover up that Spring Manor, Berkeley Point is fucked up, and then they owe us all a fucking lawsuit. I'm not afraid of you guys. I have an attorney. I don't fucking care. Like, are y'all serious? And I'll say that. So if that might make you be like, all right, you just got a subscriber on that note. Like, there's a lot of things that I'll stand up for, and I'm only like 5'1", so just imagine me when I'm standing up in heels, like somewhere, like, But anyways, that's all I have to say for today. I hope that you guys like my videos. I have a whole bunch of entertaining, fun things to show you guys on different days and everything like that. We just have to clear some things up around here, and after that is cleared up, then we will continue, because I'm not a backer downer. Like, let's say something happened around where I live where I had to run or I felt scared or whatever. Those days are over. Those days are over, and no, I'm not handling it in any criminal manner. But those days, that was a one-time occasion. Okay, and I think they know that. For anybody who does it, and they're gossiping. You guys are just following any little thing that they hear, because this guy said that. That's what it is. Because this little fucking section that the government gave you, if this little fucking flea on the wall guy said something, then that means that's what it is. You've got to learn to think for yourself, especially in this whole wide world. Young people especially. You have to learn how to think for yourself. Even in school, do your work and do great, but still, not everything they say is right. And if you know that, you know that. You're not a fucking rebel. If you are, you are. That doesn't mean that you're wrong. Okay? Because there's rebels that have won wars that needed to happen. Okay? There might be a war happening right now between the Constitution and the state trying to run everything. What is the elites trying to do? They're trying to take us down. They're trying to make it about race. It is not about race. It is not about any of that. And they think it doesn't affect them. And some of them have just now had kids and babies. Well, you better pull your head out your ass, and if you don't, I don't care, because I'm not here to save you. I'm here to save me, because that's how it is. Where I'm at, that is where it is. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna save me, And you stepping in me is not a good thing. And we're going to not walk about it. We're going to talk about it. I mean, we're not going to talk about it. We're going to walk about it. That was a joke. So, you guys, I hope that you like my makeup. I hope that you like my hair. I love all you guys. And I hope everything's going great. And that's all I have to say, you guys. Bye.